In this question, we will discuss the output of the given code. And this question was asked in GATE. I think it was in 2003. So let's start the code part. Here, starting with the main function, it's given that n is equals to 8, and this is calling a print function with passing value of n and 1 to the given print function, which is n and int j. So j will have the value of 1 and n will have the value of 8 in this case. So I have drawn the memory mapping for this, the rough picture of this in the memory. So this is the main function, this is the step 1. In this main function here, n has been assigned with value 8, and in this it is calling a print function with value n is equals to 8 and j is equals to 1. So this is the function which is being called. Here in the given statement, this is the first statement. I have numbered it so that you can easily identify it. Here j is greater than equals to n. In this case j is equals to 1 and here it is 8. So 1 is greater than equals to 8. This is false. So this statement will not be executed. Coming to the second state, if n minus j, n is equals to 8 and j is 1. So 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 is greater than 0 and this is true. So we'll write here true. And 7 is greater than equals to j, that is 7 is greater than equals to 1. So this is also true. So this statement will be executed and it will print value of j, which is 1 here. So I have written the output here. Here we'll have 1 and value of n minus j, which is 8 minus 1 is 7. So this is 7 in this case. Now this will again, third statement will be executed in this function. So this will call value of n, it will remain same 8 and j plus 1. So j was 1, now it will be incremented to 1. So it will call value as p 8 2. So here value of n is equals to 8 and value of j is equals to 2. So again it will execute statement number 1, which is j is greater than equals to n. Here value of j is 2 and 2 is not greater than equals to 8. So this statement will not be executed, just return statement. Now coming to step 2. Here n minus j and value of n is 8 and j is 2. So n minus j is 6. 6 is greater than 0 and then 6, this is true. 6 is greater than 0 is true. So second, it will go to the second statement, second part. It is 6 greater than equals to 2. So this is also true. So it will, this printf statement will be executed in this case. Now it will print value of j, which is 2, and n minus j, which is 6 in this case. N minus 8 minus 2 is 6. So 2 and 6 will be printed for this part. Now coming to the third statement will be executed. We will come to third statement, which is n j plus 1. So this will call print with the value of n as 8 and j will be incremented by 1, which is 3. So step 4. Here value of n is 8 and value of j is 3. Now again coming to first statement, which is j is greater than equals to n. Here value of j is 3 and 3 is not greater than 8. So this will not be executed. Coming to second statement, n minus j, here value of it, n is 8, n minus 3 is 5. So 5 is greater than 0, this is true. And next statement is n minus j, that is 8 minus 3 is 5 and 5 is greater than equals to 3. So this is also true. So it will execute the printf statement, and here the value of j is 3. So we are going to print 3 in the output and n minus j, which is 8 minus 3 is 5. So 5 will be printed as an output. Now third statement will be executed. It will call value of n, which is 8, and j plus 1, which is 3 plus 1 is 4. So it will call the printf function with value of n is equals to 8 and value of j is equals to 4. Now again coming to the first statement, j is 4 and n is 8. So 4 is greater than equals to 8, false. It will come to the second statement, n minus j is 8 minus 4 is 4. So this is true, 4 is greater than 0, this is true. And coming to the second, n minus j, which is 4, greater than equals to j. So 4 is greater than equals to 4, yes, this is true. So again printf statement will be executed, and in this case value of j, which is 4 will be printed, and value of n minus j, which is 8 minus 4. So 4 will be printed. Now again third statement will be executed, so this part will get executed. Here value of n is 8 and j plus 1. So value of j is 4 plus 1 is 5. So 5 will be called for print. Now again executing the first statement here, j is greater than equals to n. J value of j is 5. 5 is greater than equals to n. False. It will come to second statement here, n minus j, that is 8 minus 5. Let me check it. So here coming to the second statement, n minus 5, that is 8 minus 5 is 3 and 3 is greater than equals to 0. Yes, this part is true. And then 8 minus 3, that is 8 minus 5, which is 3, 3 is greater than equals to 5. So this is false. Now this statement whole is false because for and condition both the statements should be true. So this printf part will not be executed. Again it will execute the third statement, which is print and j plus 1. So in this case value of n remains same 8 and j plus 1 is 6. So this is 6. 8 6 will be called. Now coming to first statement, 6 is greater than equals to 8. This is false. So this statement, return statement, will not be executed. Now second step, n is 8 and j is 6 in this case. So 8 minus 6 is 2. 2 is greater than equals to 0. Yes, this is true. And second part, n minus j. In this case, 8 minus 6 is 2 and 2 is greater than equals to 6. This is false. So again this printf statement will not be executed. On the whole, this is false. So this printf will not be executed. Now this will call 8 and 7. So print 8, 7 will be called. Again value of n is 8 and j is 7. So similarly for first step, 7 is greater than equals to 8. No, so return statement will not be executed. Coming to the second statement, n minus j, that is 8 minus 7 is 1. So 1 is greater than equals to 0. Yes, this is true. And then second statement is 8 minus 7, which is 1. 1 is greater than equals to j, 7. This is false. So on the whole, this whole statement is false. So printf will not be executed in this case. So again this print will be called, and this print. Now for this print statement, step number 9. Till 8 I have erased it, 7 and 8 I have erased it. I won't have space here. So for 9, again it will call p8, comma 8. Now this first statement, it will be 8 is greater than equals to s. Yes, this is true. 8 is greater than or equals to 8. This will become true and return statement will be executed in this case. So the final output will be 1, 7, 2, 6, 3, 5, 4, 4, and this will be the solution, and we can find this in the given option. Thank you.